Facebook. What's up? How is it going? We are live here on my Facebook profile, live on my YouTube, and live inside of the entrepreneurship group. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Happy, what is it, Saturday to you guys. Make sure you guys start saying hi as soon as you guys start jumping on. So, today, I wanted to talk to you guys about something. So, yesterday, I actually messed up. I messed up pretty badly with my horse. I felt completely horrible, and I'll tell you guys why here in just a moment. But it did teach me an important lesson, right? Every single mistake that we make inside of our life always teaches us something. And yesterday, right, I felt super bad. I mean, guys, I really messed up, right? But at the same time, it taught me something and reminded me of something important about our breath, right? So make sure you guys start saying hi as soon as you guys start jumping on. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from in the comment section below. If you are coming on the live, make sure to drop a hashtag live in the comment section. If you are coming on the replay, do me a favor, drop hashtag replay right in the comments section below. Now I'm going live on StreamYard with my phone, so hopefully you guys can see me pretty well here. And I'm gonna try to see if I can see the comments as we're going live here as well. So how did I mess up yesterday? So yesterday, my horse is doing pretty good, right? She's been progressing really well. We've been taking them out of the pasture, taking them out over to this huge field of grass so that way they're able to eat, get used to our presence. Well, while we were out there, Yaya's been doing so great that we decided to get the saddle blanket, right? Mom says, "Good morning, love you, mom. Hope you're doing awesome." So we get the saddle blanket on her, right? And she's fine, right? She's doing really good. She lets me press on it. She's doing great, right? And then I was like, you know what? Why don't we just try to put the saddle on her? So we worked for about probably an hour, right? Just going rounds and rounds with her, getting her used to it. Finally got the saddle on her. I was so freaking stoked, guys. You have no idea. I was so excited. But then all of a sudden, something happened, right? So one of the things that I've been working with my horse is I'll hold my hand like on her side, right? And then I'll jump so she gets used to that action, right? Of me doing it over and over. So I hold onto the saddle, right? That we have hooked onto her. I jump once, she's fine. Right? I was like, oh man, she's doing so great. Like she's just a natural at this, right? And then I hold onto the saddle, I jump again, and she just flips. I mean, absolutely freaks out, starts bucking all over the place. She yanks the rope out of my hand. Like I couldn't hold on to her. She's bucking. And then the saddle ends up turning around onto her stomach and she just takes off. Like bucking and running. And this is a less than 2-year-old horse, guys, right? If you know anything about horses, like unless they have like a buddy with them, right? Usually they won't run off, but they are going to be very scared, right? And if she has a negative experience with the saddle, right, then all of a sudden it's going to be really difficult for us to try to get it on her again. So I fucked up, right? I really messed up. But here's the important thing. We caught her, right? Luckily we caught her. And when we got her back, I was just apologizing, right? Because I felt so freaking horrible. She got a cut on her foot. It was just a bad experience. But what it taught me was this. When she was upset, when she was freaking out, when I got her back over and we were trying to take the saddle off of her, the one thing that I noticed that had changed was her breath, right? You can tell a person's emotions based off of how they are breathing, right? And the same thing goes with yourself. Subconsciously, I feel like we naturally will match our breath with someone else. And Tony Robbins talks about this all the time. When he's trying to match his emotion to someone else to build up that rapport, to understand how they are feeling so that he can help them to the best of his ability. Kayla, what's going on? Hope you are doing awesome. Thanks for jumping on here with me today. He matches their breath purposely, right? He'll pay attention to their breath and he matches it. Well, all of a sudden, I see my horse breathing really hard, really heavy. So then I started breathing the same way just so I could match it. And then I started slowing down my breath. It's okay, I kept telling her. Then all of a sudden, she finally started to calm down. We were able to get her back in the pasture, got the saddle off. We walked her around again. She was totally fine. So luckily, we got all of that figured out. But the important thing to learn from this is our breath, right? You can tell someone's emotions based off of their breath. So let's say that you're in an argument with someone. Maybe it's with your spouse, maybe it's with your kids, maybe it's with your boss. It doesn't matter, right? The best thing that you can do, right, based off of the live that me and my friend Naomi did just a couple days ago, is to listen, right? Really open up your ears and try to listen to what they are saying, understand where they are coming from. The easiest way for you to do this is to understand how they're feeling, right? And you can understand how a person is feeling if you just match their breath, right? And the same thing goes for yourself. When you're starting to get frustrated, when you're irritated, when you feel like you have so much anxiety that you can't even control yourself, the best thing you can do is start to focus on your breath because it'll purposely, consciously, right, make you aware of how you are feeling. And then you can change your breath to then change your emotions, right? So if I have a super amount of anxiety and I'm just breathing really, really, really heavy, I keep talking really fast and my breath is really short and to the point and I can't stop and if I just breathe very deeply as if I was calm, the emotion can literally change like that, right? So, with that being said, my recommendation for you guys today, any single time that you're getting frustrated, irritated, anxious, anything, any type of negative emotion that you usually would not want to feel, right, that drains your energy, the first thing that I recommend for you to do is to ask yourself, right, how am I breathing right now? How am I breathing right now? Is my breathing matching the way that I want to feel, right? That's really the key. Is my breathing matching the way that I want to feel? It doesn't matter what you're feeling right now. It matters what you want to feel, right? If you're feeling anxious, okay, well, how do you want to feel? I want to feel relaxed. I want to feel calm. I want to feel like everything is okay. And if so, breathe a little bit deeper, right? Breathe a little bit deeper, a little bit slower, and just allow things to be. So that was the important lesson that I learned from messing up with my horse yesterday. Luckily, she still loves me. She still lets me around her. She's still pretty comfortable with me. So thank goodness for that. We're still going to have to work with her with the saddle. She's going to be pretty scared with it, but at least I was able to learn something from it. So recognize your breath today, guys. And if you end up having an experience today where you utilize this actual practice, I want you to come back to this video and comment below and tell me what your experience is, right? My messenger hasn't been working. I'd usually have you guys just personally message me, but it's not working lately. So comment below this video, come back to it if you guys end up using this today. Young GM from YouTube says, so inspiring. Well, I appreciate that, guys. So, guys, on Instagram and on YouTube, I'm going to be a lot more active just because Facebook has kind of been messing up lately. I'm not a big fan of it anymore, right? My messenger has been total crap lately. I've been missing messages for like 12, 13 hours from people. So message me on Instagram if you want to get a hold of me the best. If you have my phone number, obviously message me on there. That's going to be the best way to get a hold of me. And go add me on Instagram. I'm probably going to be putting these same type of videos up on there as well and some added content. So I love you guys so much. Thank you again for joining me on today's Facebook Live or live video, right? Because it's not just on Facebook. Make sure to smile. Make sure to recognize your breath today and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.